out my mum. I gotta be free to reach my goal, to do my thing, to play my role, cause I'm a kill. I spell kill. Well, Colin to be exact.
Colin?
Yeah,
Come on, please.
coming.
Hurry up.
Just finding my other sock.
Colin?
Yeah,
Come on, please.
coming.
Hurry up.
Just finding my other sock.
Colin, is a pea brain?
Yeah,
Colin, your rucksack is ready.
coming.
Nuclear war has started, Colin.
Just finding my other sock.
Why can't people in this household learn to be punctual? God, if I make a schedule, I expect it to be stuck to. It's like living with two buses.
Morning, Julie.
Stop where you are. Just a query, Michael. What was meant to happen at 10 o'clock this morning?
Oh, the house meeting.
The house meeting. What's the time now?
Well, it's 12 minutes past 10.
12 minutes past 10.
Well, I couldn't come, Julie, because I had to water my...
Shut up!
Okay.
I told you. Hang on, Michael. Just wait a minute. That's not good enough. I am a very busy woman, and a woman, and I don't make these schedules. What are you doing?
I'm taking the minutes.
You are such a wuss.
Do you reckon?
Where's Colin?
Well, it would appear that the third member of the House has been otherwise detained by some pressing engagement.
Uh-huh. And what might this pressing engagement be? Little Minute Man.
That would be sleeping.
Sleeping. Make a note, Michael. Third member of the House is 15 minutes late.
10:16, first member exits.
What is your excuse, Colin?
No, it was dark and I was sleepy and I thought the lid was already up.
10:17, first member returns with third member.
You should have been here 15 minutes ago.
Why? What happened?
No, Colin, you're late. The meeting was for 10 a.m. and you were meant to be here participating.
But what about him? He's just doodling.
No. It's allowed. I'm taking minutes.
Fine, I'll just take an hour.
Now, this is a very important House meeting. Michael is acting secretary.
Yeah, stop it, Michael. Stop acting so secretary.
There are some important things up for discussion on Michael's agenda.
Yeah, I knew it was up to discussion, but I thought his agenda was basically mail.
Colin! Julia, make him stop.
Stop it!
You see, now, if you were on time, you'd know what was going on.
Oh,
but you...
Michael!
Boys! If you can't take this seriously, then you can just...
Get out.
Right. That's it. I'm ringing your mother, Colin.
Ready?
Why are we having this house meeting anyway, Julia?
Okay. This is a letter from the landlord. He's increasing our rent by $45 a month.
What?
$45? That's all right.
No, idiot. We pay.
What? No, this isn't fair. He can't do this.
Look, I know, but he has, Michael.
Well, God, I have enough trouble getting through each week as it is.
Yeah, no, you know what you need, Michael, is a really tight budgie.
Budget, Colin.
Look, I think the point is that we're all sick of spending all of our money on food and rent.
Yep.
And never having anything for personal luxury.
Yep.
I'd like to pass a motion.
Julia, passing... motion.
From the chair.
Passing from the chair.
Would you please stop interrupting me? I'm holding the floor.
Oh. Let me get this straight, all right? You're going to hold the floor and you're going to pass a motion through the chair and then you want one of us to second it.
Why? No, why not me?
I move that in order... Just hold that there. I move that in order to cover the rent increase, we should get somebody else in.
Yeah, you've had your chance, Michael, now just get out.
No, Mark, I mean a fourth person, Colin.
Yeah, but where, Julia? We don't have the room.
Yes, we've got the spare room.
The chook shed?
Yes, the chook shed.
But it's disgusting.
No. It's not disgusting. With a little bit of work, a little bit of paint, it could be quite a nice bungalow.
Actually, no, if we charge, say, the minimum amount of rent, we'd cover the rent increase, have enough to pay for the improvements, and probably pay less rent each month ourselves.
Yes, that's right. And then I could have a facial and things nice.
I could get a CD player.
And I could buy some music to play on it.
That's right. So, all those in favour?
Aye.
Me?
Good. Now, all we have to do is to decide who we want to move in.
Stephen!
God, this place is revolting. It's disgusting. It's worse than your room.
And I know the perfect person to move in.
A chook farmer?
He's an active member of Greenpeace. He's coming over to look at the place today. His name's Stephen.
Oh, God. No, look, not another little greenie going on about 100 uses for sea sponges.
No, Julia, he's not like... He's really a funny guy. Like the other day, right, he came to the meeting dressed as a logger. Do you get it?
Yeah, well, that's really wacky off-the-wall type humour, isn't it?
No, I don't think he'd get along well with Colin and I.
No, Julia, he's going to add a whole new dimension to the house.
Builder, is he?
No, Colin, he's a fascinating guy. You know, he's travelled the world extensively. He's got worldliness etched into his face. I think that's what I like about him, you know. It's that old thing of opposites attract. You know, like, it's the qualities in Stephen that I don't possess which attract me to Stephen, if you know what I mean. What? Stephen!
Who's Stephen?
Michael, it's Stephen.
Stevie! Mikey!
Keep geraniums in the ground!
Stop it, I might wet myself.
Bless you.
Back off!
Stephen! Hi, Julia, Colin. This is a small dark room we're renting out. What do you think of it?
Oh, wow. It's great. It's so rustic.
It's made of wood.
Okay, here's a question for you. I'll get him on this one. Just watch this. What is your opinion of communal sharing?
Communal sharing. Well, Julia, I feel that provided the people involved are compatible on both a social and economic level, then the dynamics of the situation should be conducive to an equitable understanding of...
Shut up!
Okay.
Colin? What do you think of him?
He seems like a really nice, wacky sort of a guy.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he? Seems lovely. Just a bit short.
Yeah, he is short.
Very, very short.
Annoyingly short.
Apart from that, do you have any
Doubts?
doubts? Yes, I have doubts.
I have an enormous amount of doubts.
I don't think I like him.
I hate him.
Right, get rid of him. Okay, that about concludes the interview, Stevie, so I'll see you out.
All right, I'll catch you later.
See you, Stevie.
Colin, see you around. Like a chickpea.
My ribs are hurting me.
Well, what do you think? Is he perfect or what?
He's a really nice, wacky guy, Michael. We shouldn't be hasty, though, because we do have to meet Julia's friend.
God, I can just imagine what she'll be like.
I have my doubts.
Do you? I have enormous doubts.
Well, it was lovely to meet you, Julia.
Oh, I'm sure it was.
When?
Julia! Carrie! Great to see you. Nice to see you.
Who was that little beetle of a man?
Oh, Stephen.
Don't tell me you live with him.
Oh, no, God, no. So, no, he was just dropping off material for your room.
Oh, right.
How was the continent?
Oh, God, it was dull. I mean, Julia, you wouldn't believe what's happened to you. It's ruined. I mean, it's absolutely jam-packed full of obnoxious tourists, all talking louder than everybody else, with absolutely nothing to say.
Well, still, I'd love to travel.
I mean, they've absolutely ruined all those lovely little oppressed countries. They've become nothing more than outlets for McDonald's hamburgers and Billy Joel records.
It's a very nice handbag.
Oh, yeah, it is, isn't it? I got it in Venice. It's Italian.
Buongiorno.
Hey, I can't wait to see the room.
Oh, God, you're going to love it, Carrie.
Right. Yeah, I'm sure. What style is it?
It's very eclectic. Yes, and it lets in lots of light.
Right. I love a room that's airy.
Yes, it's airy, Carrie.
Well, don't look anything like a chook shed now.
Michael, Colin, I would like you to meet Carrie. She's my favourite friend.
Oh. Stretchy spit.
Hey, great to meet you, Colin.
Hi.
Didn't I just see you walk out?
No, I was in the spare room.
Yeah, we got rid of them wasps. They're from Europe, you know.
Julia was just telling me about the ambience. It seems like a good space. I really relate to space.
I think you'd belong there.
Well, that'd be enough from you, thank you, Colin. Perhaps you should go and finish shellacking the mantle in Carrie's room.
I think Colin and I should be present for Carrie's interview, Julie, because I feel... No, I was just No, if you...
That's very good.
Perhaps you'd like to show me the room now, Julia.
Yes. Wait, no. Not yet, because we haven't actually finished fitting the vertical blinds.
All right.
Yeah, and we can't do that until we decide which hole is going to be the window.
Oh, that's okay, Julia. I'm running late for my facial anyway.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, well, why don't I give you a ring when the room's ready?
Fabulous, darling. Talk to you soon. Ciao.
Isn't she fantastic? Isn't she great?
Actually, Julia, I found her a bit pretentious.
Oh, don't be clever, Colin. Look, I think she would be perfect. She would add a nice feminine balance to the house.
But you said Michael already did that.
Colin! Look, I don't know, Julia. I just don't think I could live with someone like that.
Well, don't you, Mickey Picky? What about you, Colin? What's your little opinion?
Well, I personally found Carrie a very warm, wonderful type of human being. But I think, in all fairness, we should not make a decision until we have met my prospective housemate. I'll get it.
This I've got to say.
Hello, Michael. Hello, Julia. Oh, no. I could never live here.
Oh, thank God for that.
Oh, not with Con. Took me 27 years to get rid of him.
Well, why are you here, Mrs. Carpenter?
I just come round to borrow a cup of meat.
Oh, I'll get it for you.
No, it's all right.
Hey, Colin, come here. Where's this friend of yours? What does he do?
He works for the government.
It's on the dole, is he?
No, he's a psycho.
A psycho?
Just imagine.
Well, when are we going to get a chance to meet this guy, Colin?
Tea time.
Sorry? You mean to say you exploited our hospitality so you could invite this freeloader friend of yours over for dinner, did you?
Yeah.
Well, you know, that's an unfair advantage. I'm going to have to ring Carrie. I'm going to invite her over for dinner.
All right, I'll call Steve and I'll invite him. That way we can meet all three of them together at a dinner party and decide who's the best to move in.
Good. What are you going to cook?
I don't know. It's a good thing I did all the grocery shopping this morning.
Oh, I just found a few other things I could do with. Did I hear you saying you're having a dinner party tonight?
That's right, Mrs. Carpenter.
Oh, lovely. I'll be here round about 6-ish then.
We seem to be all out of food.
Oh, better not let you run short then. Catch.
Sardines?
Oh, they're lovely on toast.
Not great, but amusing in its presumption.
Check out the bulge on Phantom.
Would you like an after-dinner mint, dear?
No, thanks. I think I'll finish my soup first.
It's really good soup, Michael. What is it?
Oh, just a little something I whipped up.
Tastes like onion and sardine.
It is.
Yuck!
Would you like some wine, Carrie?
Oh, anything.
Actually, there's none left.
Oh, no, I threw that down the sink.
Colin, that was a 1984 Chardonnay.
Dear, it was way past that use-by date.
Would you like some of my cask, dear?
No, thank you. That stuff tastes like vinegar.
Oh, it's really nice on the sardine soup.
I can't see why we need to drink wine at all. I mean, surely we can have a good time without it.
Absolutely, Stevie. I think you've identified one of the main problems with our society today.
Shut up.
Okay.
Now, I wonder which one of you two lucky things will get to move in here. We're going to vote after you've gone, you know.
Thank you, Mrs. Carpenter. I think we can do without your help.
Well, of course, we haven't met Colin's friend yet. He might be better than both of you put together. Where is he, Colin?
Oh, no, he has got a very important appointment with some government officials.
What, his parole officer?
And what do you do, Stephen?
Oh, I'm an active member of Greenpeace.
Oh, really? Did yous ever find out whom it was who put the hole in the ozone layer?
Oh, yeah. It was the CFCs.
The Carlton Football Club. Well.
Oh, do you bat for Carlton, Stephen?
No, I don't believe in contact sports.
Oh, you're not much a chop, are you? What about you, Carrot?
Carrie?
Whatever. Who do you barrack for?
Oh, I hate football. I prefer a much less physical sport.
Yeah, she's a snob.
Excuse me? I'm not a snob.
Michael said you were.
Colin,
Colin, I don't think there's any need to call anyone names.
you just shut up, you little weasel. Oh, well.
Well, would you like some more soup, Carrot, dear?
Look what you've done, you stupid woman!
Oh, you're going to smell even worse now.
Wet your pants.
I've had enough of this. I'm leaving.
Me too. I'm appalled. You people have no manners. You've treated this young lady with absolute disdain.
Why don't you stand up and say that?
That's very generous, Christy. Would you care to drive me home?
I'd love to.
Oh, I hope you can reach the pedals.
I saw this lovely little two-bedroom flat in North Pittswood.
Oh, really?
I hated them.
I don't know why you're so upset, Julia. I mean, once you meet my friend Davo, you will see that he is the best person to move in.
I have absolutely no intention of living with a worthless moron who calls himself Davo.
Never mind, Julia. You can move in and live with me.
Come in and meet everyone. Davo, Julia, Michael, Davo.
Hello. Well, it's Greg, actually. Greg Davidson.
Oh, tuck your shirt in, Davo.
Oh, hi, Mrs. C. Didn't see you there. Gee, look, I'm sorry I'm late. I stopped on the freeway to help this old guy change his tyre.
Wait, you're Colin's friend?
Yeah. I work for the education department. I'm a child psychologist.
Psychologist.
Well, I met Colin on a YMCA camp years ago, and we've been friends ever since.
A little bit of a problem, Davo. You can't move in because Julia reckons you're a worthless moron.
I know how you feel about me, Julie, but, gee, it's a shame. This is exactly the sort of place I've been looking for.
I think what Julie is trying to say here, Greg, is that, well, Colin's obviously made a mistake.
That's it. Yes, that's it. I would love to have you.
Really?
I think
what Julie is trying to say here, Greg, is that We would be delighted if you would move in with us.
What Michael means is we would be delighted if you would move in with us.
Yeah, it'd be great to have you here, Dave. It'd be just like the old days again, eh?
Oh, geez, I'm very flattered, Colin, but I can't.
Oh, God, no, please. Oh, sorry. That's right.
No, I'm sorry I can't move in. See, I'm off for New York shortly. I've been invited to lecture at Harvard for 12 months and, well, we've had a misunderstanding. I'm just looking for somewhere to store my gear while I'm away.
We got a spare chook shed.
Great. Well, if Julia doesn't mind.
Oh, no, I don't mind. I could help you pop it in.
Oh, well, I can move some stuff in tonight. Oh, is $60 a month okay?
I'd let you have it for nothing.
$60 a month would be great. Thanks, Greg.
Good morning.
What's that stuff you got on your face?
Oh, it's my facial. It's to improve my complexion.
Yeah, you do look better.
So, are you feeling better now, Julia?
Yeah, why? Why do you ask?
I just wondered if you got rid of your gaga eyes.
Yeah, I love you, Greggy.
That'll be enough from you, Colin. I didn't have gaga eyes.
Why'd you keep bumping into things?
I was very tired.
Called the fridge darling.
I did. There was a sneeze.
Anyway, I'm glad we didn't have to get anyone to move into the house.
Yeah.
Me too. I mean, as much as I like Carrie, she gets a little uptight and she makes her snappy and sort of aggressive and domineering and impatient and, I don't know.
A little pretentious, perhaps?
Yes, a little pretentious.
Yeah. Now that you mention it, I guess Stephen is a bit sanctimonious. He's a bit of a bandwagon jumper-honourer. A bit wimpy. A little bit sort of goes on a bit.
A little short.
Yes, he is a bit short, I guess.
Guys, don't you see what you're saying here? Don't you see what you're saying here about your best friends?
What?
Could it not be that there is a plank to be removed from your own eyes? Is it not poss that some of these tags that you're placing so gingerly upon your own friends may not be mirrors to be hung in your own rooms?
You know, Colin, I think you're right.
Yes, that's very perceptive and very wise.
You see, I'm not as dumb as you may sometimes think. And we did get to rent out the room, eh?
Yep, and I've got my facial.
Yeah, and I got a new CD player.
Yep, and I bought some records to play on it.
Colin, you can't play these on here. Why not? This is a compact disc.
What do you mean? It's for playing the music.
No, they're albums. This is a compact.
Where's the mirror?
Look at the albums that you bought. What? Atom Craft? Chained and Desperate?